This persona
situation I had ever bomb ambassador drew on man.
Okay.
We want to say coincidentally, time and Ashanti region schools and colleges athletics championship course. The same time na Cape Coast. Central region also the near course. But when you footages no, now compare me.
Yeah, to say Ashanti region no,
more than a golf.
Yes.
And if you do it here something right there, we need to commend them.
Sure.
But Bambo who send their kakra. And he may train a befia na did this uncommon.
Right. Matthias. Mr. Dvo. Ovi, good morning.
Morning.
Let's say.
Adumo.
Yeah,
to God be the glory.
Yes.
Why is Akwaji JC? Yenda Polovia Ventures.
Yes, Polovia Ventures. Absolutely.
Polovia Ventures. JC is so bomb
Silver 98.3
former club.
FM.
Yeah.
FC Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Celebrating 125 years. Yeah. One of the best clubs in the world.
Sure.
I mean, one of the greatest.
Sure.
And Udi who had that. Yes, you show me JC Nintia. Mama kakra famoni ase. And the be ebe kaimo sa asem ni de. Mo kosoro kra e no beba mo fom. And the next I am Dennis na Messi kra se ejina mu bi ntie. Na nya afa na wo we post Messi.
One here. Say ne Polovia ka this we one here asem o kan ka mi shebi.
Say no so de ama me na me kra me pa sheda da.
Me di go atiri.
Na nya masem. So wa uni me na o say e frame kaka. Enya masem.
Sefie moko.
Nyamiado.
Yeah, nyamiase. Everybody have been sure. Yeah, the programs will be. Nyamiado what na Brante Panso wedding.
Yeah.
Ah, that's tomorrow.
Akwa di sujache. Nyamia version. Brante pa bro.
It is in other ways here no catch it.
Oh, mo de mini hwe catch mo. Say mo na mo philosophy.
Silver 98.3
Bako ya anti marriage. Ana bako so de. Wana adwin say o twen wu mpna twen na.
Wana anti marriage na wana twen.
Aha lawyer sembebe misrew. Ende minti me bo bako din sisi a me
ko.
Bako ya anti marriage.
Because
bako so de wa twen ache.
Because kroma suja for hapa.
Sa bako de mimi ni me.
Na sa kanu ware.
Kanu so senior bachelor pa.
Kanu ware. Today is rather ware better kanu ware. Me have boss on ware.
Kanu de ende live on. Kanu de ende. Unse kanu de
fancy aware.
Oh fancy aware.
Huh?
Fancy aware awo kra long time.
Anya wa
last year wonya we.
Wako fancy wedding.
Oh yeah no private with
okay no more.
Oh long time.
But
me pictures.
But kanu de me sure say kanu
bachelors ni nyina de kanu. Kanu ne edi animu.
Ntino afi ni eba.
Na ba se obed.
Se obed mare.
98.3 FM.
Chama benfa pressure maye.
Mate.
For pressure maye crab. Company
Freddy Camp.
Oh, meet my listen kanu. Se obed. Maxwell. Maxwell na ACM FM. What do you munje first training first senior bachelors
no for pressure my
I can do
for pressure my nyanto ba relax my kra to was my why ye ba na dia bia ware
ba ku de mi
girl dia bia ware
Abu Dhabi David Abu Dhabi so a young man ti ono so ye be man time kakra
wo abu young man abu me abu si so bunu ho
oh one wa abu young man
and I'm just me si so bunu ho unim ready
Nessa my bro streets in this
bossa. Say apostle ware.
Ya apostle can't marriage no.
It's okay, Jobos. Let me start from you.
Kaka.
Motiara moya ware for list. My starting from the question of the day. Between Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. When I'm picking the favorite because a king contest
among Barcelona, Real Madrid. And Natico. Says one baby.
Sure. 54, 53.
Yes. When you're going to Swiss Super League or Mutable, and require they are more competitive than the Ewing. It was Spain.
Yeah.
The top 4 clubs, I would the same number of points.
4 Nina,
the same number of points.
Okay.
Ebani say a boy, a game and case fair. Unlike England, the other fee, Adani Farmers League, you know. And say over the years, Nanka, you can't one of the leagues. Europe are highly competitive. Nanka de no conversation is centered around the English Premier League. But unfortunately, this season now say the sudden demise of Man City and the inconsistency of Manchester United and Chelsea, I must see England of all leagues, Adani Farmers League. But time English league, competition level no air drop, now Oko Spina, I so competitive. But question is what is that teams in me and Etum Senieni?
Yes.
Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Atletico Madrid are why they likely say will to me I win the Spanish Premier La Liga. I'll go in for FC Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yes.
Sir.
I'm a call for Barcelona. The reason I'm a call for Barcelona no back has to do with momentum gather no more sustaining at the moment. On say prior to the last 5 games on board La Liga no. Na Barcelona a distant apart from Real Madrid. But after say afternoon me in the El Grand Clásico na Real Madrid Football Club HFC Barcelona and I say Barcelona Real Madrid Football Club no. Since then na omo make any turning back.
98.3
said you almost see this speed if actually e buy na omo weather top no mo feel a bit comfortable not because they be at the point gap and so they feel that at the moment share omo and sana omo na pendulum no aswing abo side pa
sure
and on say afternoon me and no coincidentally share free competitions course one the top most competitions from the context of Spanish football on me and you can talk about the Copa del Rey on me and compete by UEFA Champions League on me and compete and then the La Liga on me and so no rocky shoulders no Nigeria be say Real Madrid probably will lose grips on the La Liga in exchange for the UEFA Champions League. And yes,
Champions League ni homo chain La Liga.
Yes, we omu ni the men omu de be compete FC Barcelona. But I'm paying for so do any menu shot to one.
Yeah.
Nigeria say Real Madrid even when they are not at the top of their form. And omu enko yimpo na enye UEFA Champions League. And one particular competition Real Madrid as a club omu be the embodiment of the competition. If I don't mind the heart and soul of European elite club competition, which is the UEFA Champions League, and say ye didn't issue the La Liga and the Champions League, now beside Real Madrid players no crash omuchusu bakwa.
Yeah,
sure. Say ombechu to the UEFA Champions League, and I also know you need fewer matches to be able to win it. La Liga no about 38 good matches
sure
over the course of the season. And sana what to me but in the UEFA Champions League you need fewer matches because right after the group stages but knockout matches mako for then you find yourself in the final. And I say pe omo the character the mentality you to me the ACZ moment
Silver
Sports
Sports
this statement of intent when it comes to the UEFA Champions League.
Yeah.
And sure say club will be was as you so obetwindi ne ho to Real Madrid Football Club. And players omu crap Madrid say no. Omu nyina no omu serious winners when it comes to the Champions League. With the exception of Kylian Mbappe, I feel na waba obepe that experience.
Yeah.
But majority of their squad omu nyina na idea omu get time with that numbers. And since time immemorial, Madrid for no actually share when the going becomes tough, they may start slowly, but you do the business end of the UEFA Champions League now. Obi to want to turn on.
Okay.
I'm tempted to believe, sir, and nobody distracted Madrid for. They may prioritize the Champions League at the expense of the La Liga. And then the Bama almost able to so grapes on the La Liga title race. And then the man mean the feeling say FC Barcelona so swa. On also when they say what the cup na competition be no to one the easy man so beat me La Liga because when you are competing for the Champions League, knowing very well say Real Madrid at the swim and the Liverpool crown and swim. And go for a lot of experience. They've won the trophy on multiple occasions as compared to FC Barcelona. Eti Barcelona when I say on to meaning crofo me no titiri.
98.3
accomplished size when it comes to the Champions League no empredia. Then they may focus on the La Liga. And La Liga me fish and then the easier am because what share goes for almost in the La Liga no krana. It tells you a story. Omu free flowing side when it comes to the La Liga. And we share La Liga go king chart ne krampuswa. The top three no benya Robert Lewandowski. Awami 20 go benya Rafinha. Awami 13 goals. At their form, omu La Liga game omu to me share 6, 7. Echnesa La Liga no say yomu there. Omu to be bi manu eyeye.
Yeah.
Medium be GDA pan say Barcelona check na tension mu ama La Liga any Champions League na when they say Champions League no headers ne Dawson they have to navigate the complications occasioned by Real Madrid and Liverpool, which will be a daunting task for FC Barcelona. Right. They may like say La Liga from the nose of Real Madrid, and even the fact that Omoche Madrid question win the Clasico will put an icing on the cake. Eventually, some more edge La Liga na. Right. Bemana ye dem more. And say Barca to me edge La Liga no. Na Real Madrid like is already UEFA Champions League na. One shot that will also play an advantage to Atletico Madrid when it comes to the Copa del Rey. Okay. It is a normal name yes sir. Amumi and saying na airpen. Yeah. All things being equal from where I sit. So also main fans will be a chance in the most one. And like you said, Madrid will win the UEFA Champions League. Barcelona may win the La Liga and Copa del Rey no. Because of Crawford we mean no attention the two most glamorous competitions no. Ebiana article to me for home. Abedi Copa de na 1-1-1-1. Right. Na aboa afenu ni mi ense nyina.
Okay, yati system ni mai.
Okay. Yesha same free England in the FA Cup. Medica I commented briefly on Aston Villa victory and and also bo modern otumi enyaye against Cardiff. 2-0 victory kan Ketoshi Gosha, Marco Asensio. And so etumi enyaye one Aston Villa team na.
98.3
Almost able to one of the finest attack I the Premier League name. Even before the arrival of Marcus Rashford from Manchester United, Marco Asensio from Paris Saint-Germain, and then Donio from BB Borussia Dortmund. Already know Wally Watkins, Brendan Roger, Leon Bailey. On any day between the more out to any attack be with Premier League no on sir or more belonging to the upper half of the Premier League table. Yeah, it's almost European chases. I'm hearing him say baby, you know, it be on between your sport and compete either in the Conference League or in the Europa League. And if you say how are more AC to 2 normal in the Premier League, no say normal cost smoothly more, they may end up getting one of the ticket to play either in the Conference League or in the Europa League. But another route I know so between more Kenya now Europe akwachi mo bobreno by winning the Europa League. So in that favorite tie against Cardiff all the bookmakers a predicted victory for Aston Villa, and indeed it's so easy if you say a step in the right direction. And a one particular gamer, a big boost to the confidence of one particular player, Marcus Rashford. Okay. Because he left Manchester United in controversial circumstances. Of course, Aston Villa, no, in the first few games or the Asians, no man shut out and farmer. But in the last 2 games, Abomadian to me Agabe assist. And if he said that would do a lot of good for his confidence going into games and also beat me Abechiri. Now, games now, Fina Barcelona. The first one, I'm a person making one sem. A Crystal Palace versus Millwall. People will recognize a Palace and a Millwall there. And can you give me but one particular gamer and no a complete definition of a local derby. When you say Kaka, Bebia Crystal Palace, training grounds and a training complex. Any baby a Millwall for the one a quiet backo, any just one community park and a separate of an enemy. Okay, it is a dear yeti Kumasi and a ye chum for the natural TF1. I said ye be a free commercial culture center. Medical Financial Hospital. Sana teams no more a training facilities no distance no ACTA. It shall open a typical local derby. South Crystal Palace enemy will game we know a complete definition of what you call a local derby because omu de bia omu training we are players no po etumi from Ukoshi of Ako ekoji jo money pa pantwani ade and they know themselves very well. And when we say the first competitive meeting after no mienu enya 3 years ago. Yeah. And no time Crystal Palace HMA wo etwa mu 2-1. Sa time no na ye FA Cup competition kuya ene after no mienu Asia. Miake Wolisi I ne wakopie mu ewo Bayern Munich and after Jean Philippe Mateta. And a bomb there in that particular game. Omo enya 2 goals no Edema Crystal Palace. Now me last victory against team my friends at Crystal Palace only came in 2011 on the 1st of January. And no, na Satam no the championship. Yes. Na Palace in win the Premier League. Na do queen. The English championship. In that particular game, na a dominant display from Millwall, Bobokono. Abromo winning 3-0. And yeah, that Crystal Palace kwenya omo etumi eshe go in that particular game. But proud to some match here Elba Street. Crystal Palace ebo modern coach Aston Villa. It will win the Premier League. So in terms of confidence, they have a lot in their stock. Mo deba sa game we mo. Abrekwana na me won so echi derby county. Ono so 8 echa no in the championship. And sana whatever ene game we. Enti against the backdrop say Obia last game utumi eboy no omunya a win of some sort no e boosti omo confidence. Na me wo ebepe say nyame aduma ka Africa po betumi akọ omonim dan so mbefiri mu ene because omo form in the championship nankasa enye oko championship ni mu a almost struggle on that 12th position with just 36 points. Ironically, almost opponents, which is Crystal Palace, no, they also sit at the 12th position on the Premier League table. So it's almost identical statistics, identical characteristics in terms of more form guide. Ewo leaks out almost ebonim. And Adia Man sound cry more interesting and it's between Crystal Palace and Liverpool that first ewo Premier League table no points gap on 31. Samson akwa championship ni mu a mewo omo enso difference da omo ni league leaders Leeds United mu no whooping 30 points eto mienu nyina ni hwie when it comes to omo various leagues na omo ebono and omo mienu ema Crystal Palace favorite in this particular time. The first one is omo premiership experience. The second one in terms of player quality because oshe omo attack na omo enso edura genu mu a enye bad cry. I think they have enough arsenals to dismantle Mewo and almost also go in front of their home supporters. No, if you say they will make the home advantage count in their favor. Now, I feel almost to me also their progressive one. There's another crucial game in the FA Cup that needs attention, and then we are Newcastle United. Any Brighton Hove Albion almost game on the Bonnie. We are all Premier League affair. Brighton our psychological edge because NCP. October 2024, time money about the first round of the English Premier League. Almost Newcastle United, one Kashafi, and St. James's Park. Equator 1-0. Then Welbeck at the bomb, my dear son, and she go. Yeah. Every match when they did Brighton Hove Albion. If you say Danny Welbeck would defy age, I say at this point I was saying Casabri and can numbers no has said yeah. But year on, then Welbeck still now. It me improving the figures, in terms of goals and assists. At the match, my friends are Brighton Hove Albion. When is that Brighton? Oma recorded 4 consecutive wins since Omulusu 7-0 or Nottingham Forest. The last 4 games, Brighton Hove Albion, they have ended in victories for team and the team, and so added Brighton Hove Albion. It is pretty more or rather high in terms of confidence between the two sides. And then certainly you can only argue in favor of team my friends said Brighton Hove Albion. Now Newcastle United when him say proud to this game, Omo Bomodin, Nottingham Forest, Omo 4-3. That was a 7-goal thriller. And a BBB and Su Ewu. After so Muko Lusu to both Man City and Liverpool, now Man Fofi say Omo Lusu Graves when it comes to the top 4 race. That is what they did last weekend. And Sana Omo Debabo sa game we. Now before say Omo Enso Enya Kwenya Akupiemu in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, any team Biakake and a Newcastle, any. A common fans of ball Arsenal back to back. I'm a question where Emirates, no Sanchino was in James's Park, and Sansu Echano, and no H. said, Team and the Newcastle United clearly. We are hungry for sunset because my catcher, the last time Omunya silverware, 70 years ago, that was in 1955 in the same competition. Yeah. FA Cup no last trophy, as far back as 1955. So 70 years down the memory lane. And you're the Newcastle United, why do you crew up there? Meanwhile, Omanya Kwenya Alcohol Finals, I hold what a 9 award the English domestic cups and in an losing finalist. It don't be say a few having already booked a spot in the Carabao Cup semi-final and then also trying to go far in the FA Cup final. No, either the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. No, but could be to me afa Eddie Amomo. The person me jiri say yomo bibia Newcastle United able to me as a lead through either 1-0 or 2-1 victory in favor of the home team in Newcastle United. Okay. Yonko Old Trafford. Nyanko Poya Manchester United. Any Fulham, any J. Ebony. The last time I found me in Asia in the FA Cup 2 years ago, that was 2023. Okay. In that particular game, and in a very dramatic way, United winning 3-1. Almost perform first goal. Because Alexander Mitrovic and a ball first goal. Now almost LED until said that drama SLT in. Abra William Borges da Silva. But actually we question ne sakwache bono. I will goal line show a man a red card. And Alexander Mitrovic approach referee Koka na dwen. and also edi red card. Marco Silva we coach Edema team no, and also coach Nadjin and so the red card. After that dramatic moment, United take advantage of the numerical strength because no more body tier a depleted Fulham team omukra 9 men on the field and share 3 goals ebe winning game no 3-1. Me feel say that particular game no a call Fulham players no almost supporters who yepa so they may go out there and seek for a revenge. Abrante Bako no akasa so a case against Manchester United. Akwada ni did Andreas Pereira.
Yeah.
Some Brazilian chapi on say United Academy ni mu nyini ye. Ye man a chance ni bia wantumi anyusu. The Nico loan, okobi o Spain, okobi o Championship, okobi o other Premier League sides. E bi amfa. So United for no ehun say the nipa be anu ayi enu mu gya no kwan. Since I free Manchester United team nim no copy of Fulham no. Open one of the creative players. Amo okunmu ya dia Fulham for no hwe ni so betumi aboa. Abrante did Andreas Pereira. Okay, so I'm for home.
Okay.
Nyami admo mu game on bebo no best start just behind the lone striker. Na me feel say obetumi make a case for himself either by putting his name on the score sheet and say obetumi grab crucial assist at the ama ni team no. When is Man United are defending champions in this FA Cup competition. Last year, I'm consider first goal 8 year City rivals at the Sky Blues Manchester City. Emombe we need 2-1. And no FA Cup trophy from the last year. Open team are the most successful side in the history of the FA Cup competition. Obianim say Arsenal Football Club. Imagine in Premier Kuma could deny 14 times. Okay. But the second best team behind Arsenal and Manchester United. Almost about the competition on 13 different occasions. Any of my Arsenal every move. No more than so no more any say I feel to defend the trophy no. Said a bay to me calling Arsenal record of 14 no. And a combined transfer that would be the only safest route. Ebe boy United moment to me I go back into the UEFA Champions League because maybe mother say in the league 14 from the league table. Owe gap at that omni Liverpool tema. They said the free ball gatanga. Even finishing the top one okran enya de omo edwene they are only playing for survivor. And it omo feel says ombe to me go back to Europa and normal mienu a ebe bo omo ba ko ye by winning the Europa League or by winning this FA Cup between Europa League. They are going to leave no stone unturned. Okay. So far as this competition, and so I am concerned. When you say United top hierarchy, right? Definitely, Umbema Amorim time. They'll give him time to execute his project. Okay. Because before I say all free Sporting Lisbon, ever Manchester United now Ope coach will cry the highest win percentage across all the top flight leagues away Europa. It there. Watching Portugal, I say, with time, but when you come in the middle of a season, now before a struggling side like Manchester United, with no consistency, with no winning mentality, not when you're quite any proper preseason. Sure. When you can't play behind the session of Patudogu, I will say I come out later. A treasure and then over break. But me feel says and pen for a supporting now or the United for a season, no mere 1 or 2 additions be Emmanuel. Right. Obey to me. I execute project niye. But hey, United a non-forgiving club. Supporters no do minimal successes. Yeah. Because Ferguson era no I enjoy a lot of successes. And it is all banner per se more time. I was also to me BB. Okay. Coach is almost D Amorim and Nimni no. I pamo no. Obi to me some form of silverware. Okay. Obi Edison Luis Alonso's Police Van Ha. Oba your Obeji FA Cup. What you say? Oji Europa League. Jose Mourinho. Obeji Europa League. You won the Carabao Cup on your community shield. Even Eric Ten Hag. Papa na the 2 years and straight from Washington. Ono krampo no. When you 2 domestic caps. Mate. Judgment on Macron. Eti adeba ko betumi ama Ruben Amorim job security.
Obi apa 2 years straight.
Oh yeah. No yeah again so. Bombs be any so that so kama. The only thing about Amorim job security and so on top of my now at least obetumi enya some form of silverware. Okay. And fortunately for United, they are still in the Europa League. Yeah. They also competing in the FA Cup. Right. Enti we move back there. They also opening to bomodin na utumi eje. Adeba ko ebo United historically. And it says see the amount. The last 14 FA Cup titles on Mabo at this same stage, which is the 5th round now. I'm not winning. Okay. The last 14 attempts. The United co winning advance. You see, the last time Mumfin was 2005-2006 at Liverpool. Since then, United copy more FA Cup 5th round and will be a unit. I'm confident so bet me share.
Right.
Them more full and take advantage says so to me share United be to bet me aje. Because the last time me what your team be a share United the FA Cup in
FM.
But me feel say United say when years ya break. E so almost some league nim. And say them support this more pressure no. This is the most realistic trophy for them. Omuma we e pa omo ho a e be den class even Europa League no. On bet me aje. Me ruti area man United win but game no question time anyama. Ebia first 90 minutes in there, either 1-1 or no. But United beat me I win a game after extra time, either by 2-1 or 1-0.
Thank you very much, Mr. Joel Bonsu, Joe Bones. And I in Kano. In the submission about very nice one. And so I won't confirm my son said, Mr. Tvo. Yeah. I call baby. Sure. Say stadium boko. Now, Minister Bayara. Sir. Regional Minister Bayano or Baba Bayara. Regional Minister Baba Bayara, Sports Minister Baba Bayara. Now the Baba Bayara no when say Baba Bayara and approved that now. How much you money no?
8.3 FM.
Because they say Kumasi any stadium.
Oh yes, officially any stadium. And we come stadium needs to run. And official.
She says it is a white elephant.
Yeah, you beat me there and say
they are bought Ghana Premier League. Say CAF games pa.
CAF games, FIFA games pa. It's a minister. Yeah. Ebesere na on starting din komo no fa ne omengu akwam na on pulling the right buttons. Na animu ya before the half of the year no. Intiminya Baba Yara approved because as it stands no. They say Ghana one approved stadium which is Accra Sports Stadium. Akrankwa. Venue be any hono. Out of over 4 or 5 venues in Obakope. So we a regional minister now war edifice, a sporting a stadium region more for nice form. Uni stadium. Because as a regional minister, all protect it, all improve facilities. And then the lives of
so by my who ye Toby Bree, Wakwacha Mountains in yes, he's moving to a lot of places. Minister, please, you get it back on track. Yeah.
Sports related.
Yes, so
Uncle Beyond.
Yeah.
Uncle Beyond.
Visit the family,
and I feel so on ensure accountability with the AstroTurfs. They say, be brainer say. On find an NC from municipal AstroTurf share. A war persuasion no make sure said your tia no Gigiska boys neighbor no ageno so light no boys on make sure say maintenance culture no because the kind of damages pictures amount for this sending me on AstroTurfs na say no
yeah
and sure by year ne end na bebre na ye hu say abu ni nyina na bebre asase John fan na nsi from pa
yeah they say Ghana no I say your team 777 I say
98.3
I don't know why. Yes, AstroTurf ama community. Obi se ma buy na abent makotum.
Yeah.
Such nonsense.
Kotum magic keys a change padlock. Yes, and I say weekend big games all over.
But before that, when La Liga no?
La Liga no, I'm drawn towards Atletico Madrid.
How?
Say history is something to go by. I think say almost the last time Omoje in 2020-2021 na Luis Suarez was on.
Yeah.
It's a BBC this year it's almost 4.5 years or 5 years.
Sure.
No I go back. Is it 2014, 2015?
Yeah.
And now 2013, 2014.
It's like 2013. Free Barcelona and so
Silver 98
period no and I say who follow trend na after 4 or 5 years biano between omumi no that is between Real Madrid and Barcelona and Atletico Madrid they pop up and I feel this is the time in as much as say it has been that close no the last time yinya omo say omumi and sa enya the same kind of points
yeah
was in 2013-2014 and the MGD 2013-2014 after match day 23
yeah
no mommy and saying with the same points so this time around just 1 point separating them from the top. No, I believe say team FN Atletico Madrid ebeje. One, because they are defensively impressive. Ope team or yet defensively solid in the Spanish La Liga, Atletico Madrid. And say obeje title your defense and ebeboa amuaje title. Then tina make us in La Liga no omonoma consider the fewest
FM.
goals, that is 15 goals in La Liga after so many matches or mabo. Then obesa behwe say omoso na ye team omo allow the fewest shots against them. Then and again obesa hwe say after so omo defensively strong no omo say one of the, I think they are the third top scoring sides in La Liga. And Mabeka has say no omo ye defensively impressive, but Atletico Madrid ne da hon enye a defensive side. You omo in the Copa del Rey against Barcelona, they went gun blazing with Barcelona. Osheno ashe a defensively side, and I say a defensive side intimi share 4 goals against team FN Barcelona. So for me, I believe it will come together. Madrid were injury issues, Barcelona with defensive woes. So omo keep clean sheet, so omo keep lead, say omo timi grinding results are omo honkano. I'm not so much impressed with Barcelona when it comes to omo defensive organization. Madrid so no ebe more focused on the Champions League. Sana mihuno, because after said Champions League, you know, or wobble ni feet kakra no be rem na wa peke no. Sani hu Madrid. La Liga no be body, but it drew maybe ne affinity and I said ne affection towards the Champions League ne supersede BBR. So I believe this is the timer team FN Atletico Madrid ebitimi afa akwa league ni wo ho. Mind you, ma say nya Abrante Julian Alvarez this season when 20 goals.
Yeah.
So they have a man to rely on. The other striker Alexander Srolot and Sutimi Bem ebe playing a part. Antoine Griezmann is the experienced forward cooking behind these two forwards. In the middle of the park, Diego Llorente and I say Marcos Llorente, any Koke, any Abrantia Yefreno, Rodrigo de Paul.
Sure.
They are also playing their bits and their pieces. And then defensively, Clement Lenglet Amuyi Netocheneno is coming up good. Jose Maria Jimenez is coming up good. Lenormand is also there. So I believe they have the right squad, the right balance, and then it will favor them eventually. Barcelona also have their eyes set on the Champions League. And also, say they BBA to former Diego Simeone, La Liga experience, Eche Ancelotti, any manager, your friend Hansi Flick. So I believe this is the timer after 5 years, almost 6-year period. Emrebiano, say Barca, any Real Madrid, League no more pop up. No, I feel says our trend in the battle. So I tip the team Atletico Madrid to win. They are unbeaten also at home.
Yeah, sure.
So home invincibility, any strength, any defensively impressive stats now they are to Jan. I believe say it will all come together. Atletico Madrid will win the league for me.
Okay. Yeah,
now, Yenko Italy. One of the closest title challenge games and also Bebaso ewo hono. Over the weekend FM. And Napoli a failure to open up the lead, and I said they lost grip on the lead in the Serie A. Abromulusu 2-1 to Como, and then Inter Milan so Eshe Bologna are climbing up Ababelidi with just 1 point. The reverse fixture no A&D 1-1 at San Siro. This time around no Omo Bono at the Estadio di Diego Armando Maradona. And in the history of Antonio Conte,
this will be a big game,
a very big game with a title on the line.
Sure,
it will determine a lot insofar as the title charge or the title race is concerned. And one fact in say, so I hear Diego Simeone in the history, and I say in his managerial career with Italian clubs, on call 5 games without a win. From Juventus to Inter Milan and now to Napoli. On call 5 games. Abra on winning game.
Silva 98.3 FM.
Before say Obelusu against Como. And then now Obabe bought this game. The strength and the weaknesses is that Napoli a thin squad. Napoli squad they have 1 or 2 injuries to key players it might always worry them one of the problems of Antonio Conte is that they are complaining about squad strength and squad depth. They be an Uhia players. Even arriving into this season, no, he had to complain a lot. He had to demand a lot till say Ebemano eventual signings. Be a baby real shaky up things. Now you look at it from that point of view, and then you compare it to Inter Milan. Or a very good squad depth for every position. Inter were at least 2 or 3 people are. Omonso Babe Shimon betimi edi dwumedi wo honum. Ubenya Dimarco Eni Augusto for left wing back. Ubenya Matthew Demien and then Denzel Dumfries for right wing back. Echio crowd they are blessed. Stefan De Vrij, Jan Bisek, Asebi, Bastoni. You put it all together and you look at how Diego Simeone in Sususo Abeye mainstay in the Serie A. Then clearly you know that this game is geared towards a favorite team, your friend Inter Milan, but it has a draw written all over it. I'm being bold. It will end in a draw, whether 1-1, 2-2, or even 0-0, because it's going to be a closely competitive, and I say it's going to be a close game.
Silver Sports.
Obia defensively solid.
Silver Sports.
Ne 3-5-2 or ne 4-4-2 no bebono. Yesanso nim Diego Simeone, they can attack and defend at the same time. So this game ends in a draw. Now Omea or Sanfa Flyer and into Tsunami share the other big game near Bekosono. With Italy, there's also AC Milan and Lazio. One of the most under pressure club, AC Milan, because of the changes within the season. One, leadership change from the boardroom level. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Abe Pima, or the kind of the new face or ushering in a new era of managerial decisions. What's about share coaching changes from Paulo Fonseca to Abrantia and our Penye Freno, Sergio Conceição. Then you look at Lazio, so exploits in the Europa League and then in the league itself. Lazio, any AC Milan, Obia any top 4 there. But you give them the benefit of the doubt, say they have the ability to get in there. Lazio have been the consistent side so far as the season is concerned in terms of results, because they've had a stable manager, they've had a very good squad. Then you look at AC Milan. It was just recently and Obabi Rem and I say onya a few additions in January. Right. I think it's a double chance for Team FN and Lazio. Lazio are not going to lose this game. AC Milan have a lot to do. They need to come out from themselves to arrive at a position that they can really turn their season around. Joao Felix Aba, Yehunu first 2 games as a beso as enso. Then all of a sudden, a no number form. Omakofa Reminisce every Team friend final. Rafael Leao and also any inconsistencies as Teba. In the middle of the pack, that is where I feel say AC Milan are holding war. That is Tijani Rangers, Yusuf Musa, and then Yunus Musa. Yusuf Fofana, and then Yunus Musa. Omono, I the main and also my consistent team, and also my consistent players, and our consistent department in terms of AC Milan. A team no. A Chironom no. Malik Tau, Fikayo, Tomori, Pavlovic, they are still learning the craft to defend as proper AC Milan defenders. So this game, I see Lazio double chance. It could also end in a scoring draw. It will take a lot for AC Milan to win this game. Then you go to Frankfurt and then Leverkusen. Frankfurt after say Omar Mamouche Jao Mohono team na koye bibi Wohonum. It looks like say the team was really built around him. But you look at Bayern Leverkusen in top 5 leagues, I think they are on unbeaten 20-game unbeaten run. Their consistency is there. They have a good squad. They have a good coach who is very tactically astute to Honum. They have a high-scoring forward line with Honum, and I say they have a high-scoring attacking trio. Ubenya Florent Wirtz, Ubenya Patrick Schick, and then the likes of Jonas Hoffmann, and even having their wing backs pop up to give you goals for Honum. In terms of Leverkusen, Ebe Winnie, Honum. Now to FA Cup, Namin Fancy. Yes. On my FA Cup fixtures, Namin Glancy through Kakrebi. Crystal Palace Millwall, a South London derby. Crystal Palace have been one of the consistent sides in 2025. In fact, Mateta, the high-scoring Premier League striker in 2025. In car season, Opobia was goals in 2025. Together with Mohamed Salah, Abrantia, a friend Jean-Philippe Mateta. Crystal Palace in the last 10 years, no, I do 5th round for 4 times. Their experience and the quality they have, they should be able to do over Millwall. Millwall she leads and they share there, so you can't overwrite them. And send them a kind of South London derby. Bournemouth against Wolves. We saw how Bournemouth failed to shine against team a friend of Brighton and Hove, but a very high scoring game. Newcastle against Brighton also quite unpredictable, because Newcastle one final or top 4 are all fighting for. Brighton have also been one of the consistent sides this time around.
Yes.
Nottingham Forest, Ipswich Town. Nottingham Forest, they are in fine form. They are well coached. They find themselves again. They can defend. They can score when they want. So this weekend, Nottingham Forest win, Newcastle win, Bournemouth win, Man United, Fulham go for goals. I cannot trust my own Manchester United at home, even though it's Fulham. But in the league, it has been a close game. So both sides to score over 1.5. Man City have the easiest against Plymouth, even though says City form the form, but I am recraning Plymouth. They need to spread their tentacles and also so Man City is going to win. Preston against Burnley. Burnley are doing so well. They look poised on the qualifiers about league in Imbium. So expect 1.5 win for Burnley. Aston Villa, Cardiff City, and Radia Abrantier, Marco Asensio, and Marcus Rashford, the Imbium. All I want for Marcus Rashford is to be consistent. The problem I don't know. All we want for him is to be consistent. When you Marco Asensio nene Bobosono is good, it will increase his value for us. Eventually, if it's not part of the coach's plans, we sell him. But if he comes back and gets his momentum and his consistency together, he's a fine player.
Sure.
Ballon d'Or conversations in the crowd also need to Bembi.
Silver.
But I say, Mr. Emmanuel Tufo and I attend Kano live on Silver 98.3. It is 8:33 here in the studios. Now, I'm trying to remember now for you know. Ya fadi akabia emetwa so ewufie esanse ne ensempi ewufie asante kodoko aye release e dia ba omo se omo ni nyinsem bi ho Jumbo's minim se when release ni bia I'll put it on the screen the amount, because omo se omo ni nye ensem bi a ye nua sentro ni bi aka e dia fa poli ewu no ho ne ho nsem ye ba be disankomo na afia hwe ensema hodo over within the week, and I said during the week, you know, the President of the Republic of Ghana, the State of the Nation's address, what he talked about sports, and now we are digesting very, very well. Before that, let me tell you, now for Yamfadia Kabia and my metals.
She yasin Betty, a washisha woo. Bibiara ni wa eyese wonso we save ya to ho. Esa ne Betway Bet Saver feature antino. Simple bet no ayira. Wo betimi nye sika. Ebiom wo bet ya wahihye na mo a sika wo de bet ye no. Ye Sunday ma wo. Ene ne ekeka ho bebre. Bet Saver e wo Betway nku aso. Ne nya ne ma hodo ekeka ho. Kaise enhyehyɛ kakra wo ho. Gaming Commission of Ghana nsahye. Woni fie nu wotwe a enko ho. Betway nya de ekeka ho bebre. Hwinya yasin bet ya wahihye a wo hu. Bibiara ni ho a eyese wonso we save ya to ho. Esa ne Betway Bet Saver feature antino. Simple wo bet no ayira. Wo betimi nye sika. Ebiom wo bet ya wahihye na mo a sika wo de bet ye no. Ye Sunday ma wo. Ene ne ekeka ho bebre. Bet Saver e wo Betway nku aso. Ne nya ne ma hodo ekeka ho. Kaise enhyehyɛ kakra wo ho. Gaming Commission of Ghana nsahye. Woni fie nu wotwe a enko ho. Betway nya de ekeka ho bebre. Shinya yasin bet ya wahihye a wo hu. Bibiara ni ho a eyese wonso we save ya to ho. Esa ne Betway Bet Saver feature antino. Simple wo bet no ayira. Wo betimi nye sika. Ebiom wo bet ya wahihye na mo a sika wo de bet ye no. Ye Sunday ma wo. Ene ne ekeka ho bebre. Bet Saver e wo Betway nku aso. Ne nya ne ma hodo ekeka ho. Kaise enhyehyɛ kakra wo ho. Gaming Commission of Ghana nsahye. Woni fie nu wotwe a enko ho. Betway nya de ekeka ho bebre. Hwinya yasin bet ya wahihye a wo hu. Bibiara ni ho a eyese wonso we save ya to ho. Esa ne Betway Bet Saver feature antino. Simple wo bet no ayira. Wo betimi nye sika. Ebiom wo bet ya wahihye na mo a sika wo de bet ye no. Ye Sunday ma wo. Ene ne ekeka ho bebre. Bet Saver e wo Betway nku aso. Ne nya ne ma hodo ekeka ho. kae sɛ ɛnhyehyɛ kakra wɔ ho. Gaming Commission of Ghana nsa hyɛseɛ. Wonni mfie no wɔtwe a ɛnkɔ ho. Betway nyadeɛ keka ho bebree.
Silver Sports.
Right. Abusua nsɛm mu nyina kwa babiem na yɛntoa dwumadie no so. Kofi yɛne wei no ai na afi yɛnkɔ na yɛhu sɛ ne nneɛma ɛso esi ɛkɔ. Wei ɛyɛ the Pomo Mukasura challenge. In fact, aduane ne deɛ obedi, but aduane no bedi a didi edi Pomo tomato mix ɛna ayɛ. Esan sɛ ɛno ɛna yɛ enriched in nutrients awodo bi a wɔ sɛ udidi a obenya mu. Ne senti ɛna Pomo mpanimfoɔ sɛ amode the Pomo Mukasura challenge no ɛba. Ni nyinaa ne sɛ o favorite joint a ɛwɔ Kumasi nyinaa yɛba ne yɛ di Pomo abɛyɛ aduane papa amodi. Enti no ane sɛ wo de wo appetite no fa free fie ne fa bra o favorite joint wɔ omra no na aduane papa yɛ di Pomo tomato mix ayɛ esi wɔnom dada ɛma wo a ne ma nyinaa so bɛkɔ so yie paa ɛwɔ hɔnom na deɛ tie ne sɛ sei over ono squad nyinaa ono obi biara onam fofoɔ enti nyame yɛ adom a deɛ tie ne sɛ 6 March Mr. Tufoɔ mu nyinaa me de mu nyinaa ɛkɔ na afei yakɔ enjoy the Pomo Mukasura challenge no a ɛna asɛm ketewa koraa ɛhyɛaseɛ anasɛ ɛhyɛaseɛ ɛnɛ da dua yi a me no ɛkasa yi ɛnɛ ne deɛ yɛbɛkɔ na afei akɔ piem ɛwɔ adwo so na adwo so no ɛyɛ apɔnkye yes base hɔ nom a ya ɛhɔ ne yɛkɔ na bibia yɛ fine wɔ adwo so enti ɛnɛ me no ɛkasa yi sɛ wuram ɛwɔ adwo so a yes ɛyɛ apɔnkye akyi ɛhɔ na ɛna the Pomo Mukasura challenge no ɛkɔ so enti brane bɛdi aduane papa a yɛde Pomo tomato mix ɛna ayɛ na yɛwie ne saa ne yɛnwie yɛ on the 6th of March ɛna mede mu nyinaa bɛkɔ no ɛno deɛ yɛayɛ hwena no yɛ abantama Ike's Cafe ahɛyɛ ne yɛba Ike's Cafe na asɛm ketewa hɔ ɛna yɛba bɛhyia ne yɛbɛdi aduane pa a yɛde the Pomo tomato mix ayɛ enriched in all the food nutrients no yɛde ɛbrɔ na bibia akɔ so yɛ san so ɛna on the 9th of March yɛkɔ ahodwo confidence ɛhɔ ɛna yɛkɔ na afei hɔ so yɛda kɔ tata so na bibia ayɛ fine na afei on the 16th of March ɛnso banners na afei yɛkɔ wura mu hɔ na bibia ɛnso ayɛ fine enti ɛnɛ dadua me no ɛkasa yi apɔnkye akyi adwo so nti adwo so ɛne ne mpɔtamu nyinaa ɔnwe ɛne those areas ɛkɔ akɔfa afiduase nyinaa ɛba no mu nyinaa yɛba bɛhyia ɛwɔ apɔnkye akyi ɛwɔ adwo so san so ɛna on the 6th of March yɛba Ike's Cafe ɛwɔ Bantama 9th of March yɛkɔ ahodwo confidence now for 16th of March no yakɔ banners and when say the appetite be free fiaba then you come and enjoy what diane papa ye the Pomo tomato mix no and at my way Kumasi foodies we dia Kumasi yediem enie the Pomo Mukasura challenge me so emma sa challenge we na say said diane pa yedi ema ne mfa akɔ ho na mum da bia akɔdwa so a sɛ wo yɛ ɔba obi biara ye kɔdwa so a na sɛ yɛkɔtɔ tomato mix na ɛba akɔpɛ ɛno ani Pomo tomato mix na afei ne yɛtumi akɔ anim na bibia ayɛ fine yes Jobos akɔ aba biem
kaka nsan je sibiem
ya sɛ bibia da ku
yes bibia
yɛtiasi mu fie
tia se free fa
me fie no
kɔkɔfo de ne de obedi kan
yes kɔkɔ release no Chinese ko fa kɔkɔ release no
voice net sɛ ga release no
yeah
Silver Sports
voice no but
we are near the release no come
the tia ne sɛ na wɔtwe mu ɛna yankasa yɛ nua a wɔ Asempa FM Professor Ike Wallace ekudi nkomo ɛwɔ ne show so nem sɛ kɔtɔkɔfo na ne nye ho kra ɛno nti nene amode release we aba Mame ka Asante Kotoko release no amo say Asante Kotoko SC has taken notice of a disgraceful video circulating on social media in which Professor Ike Wallace of Asempa FM is seen spewing blatant lies, malicious distortions and reckless fabrications regarding the brutal and senseless murder of our devoted supporter Francis Yaw Frimpong Pole. The audacity in which he seeks to twist facts, shield perpetrators, and insult the memory of the deceased is shameful and reprehensible. At a time when the Ghana Police Service is rigorously pursuing justice, no responsible journalist should attempt to mislead the public with such falsehoods. What Professor Ike Wallace has done is an act of irresponsible journalism. It is dangerous, unethical, and a direct affront to the fight against hooliganism in our game. By recklessly throwing baseless accusations into public space, he is not only interfering with police investigations, but also emboldening the criminals responsible for the heinous act. This is not journalism. It is reckless propaganda designed to serve an agenda at the expense of truth and justice. Asante Kotoko SC refuses to stand by while this level of dishonesty is allowed to fester. For this statement of dishonesty and absurdity, the club is hereby demanding from him to furnish the investigator in the case before the court within 48 hours the report of his alleged research he claims to have conducted into the matter. We are certain that he will accede to this legitimate demand, failing which the club will be compelled to activate our legal rights. We would like to state categorically that his irresponsible comments have been reported to the Inspector General of Police, and we are fully committed to demanding justice for Francis Yao Frimpong Nana Poli and to ensuring that violence and hooliganism have no place in Ghana football. We will not allow reckless individuals to impede the cause of justice. Signed, Samuel Safu Dukun Esquire.
Silver Sports.
Kaka.
Chechem kakre.
We release now. That screen is now. Paragraph 1 no. Aye, Korokofo match say omo hu mfoni bi.
Silver 98.3 FM.
Na mfoni ni nyina free yankasa enu asem twiri ni baako. Aye friend Professor Yiki Wallace. Ono ne asempa FM fo na edi dwuma. Na em say ebre ebe mo amini say obebo sa audio no matiefu atia. Opedina trend
Silver Sports.
I'm making a lot of emphatic claims on necessary boneka. Say Nana ya Frimpong do na friend Poli ni wo na uwi na a matter before court. Sure. Aye person who the actual perpetrator behind the heinous crime no. Was say one the get to and okoye na ntokwasi no mku no. And town number 2 stadium one.
Yeah.
When you make such a prejudiced comment, it's an obstruction to investigation police for near day. Eti anano korokofo no pe statement me am former boss. We asafu du kunsa ha se no. Omo kire se omo ho adwiri omo. Eti we paragraph 2 na omo se time police for any abere. Omo ye nhwemu dia no odin. Ya. Epese omo hu nipa o she kiro di sa bonefo sem no. De enua ye no enye nsem kiro djuma na wo ye. Sure. I said obi akwaji sika wo bi o ya bo obi pa so ontena baabi. Na won kan se ni mmiri Ghana fo ni se de be ya Krofokro ne yepe omo achi omo no ye de be cover omo anasa asem ne kra no obetum futu egu krofo na emu no kra ewom no nipa entumi ehu it omo describe ne say at best a reckless propaganda anyway when you go to paragraph 3 they sent you korokofo so omo ntumi ntena no mo enye hwe abra entro sem sei ebe koso eti de omo korokofo eya na mo mutu sese ne say omo mopani no 48 hours sure ene from yinu se wonim pa pote se ni se na course announcement police for cry person fact no
yes
eti enimanimu ya no I was say what this fact no I command the investigation team na omenhwe mu no anya sa dia koroko as a company limited by liability no omontra ho omon baki komkrata bu depends where complete director lawyer ni na within the confines of the law no and I won't be also mutu a ebeye beboama wala sinsema working wadi mu nchiri mu aba na bo man hwe mu no akosi form ne hu ni pabone fo ukum na ya Frimpong ayi Poli no omatumi ayene sa eti imbifu no say na statement no person ere ekire
but my entie Wallace voice
the kofa statement we
no
Silver Sports
Wallace voice on Poli
Silver Sports
asem we enasema nika but to the mienti
DCOP Lydia Donkwa.
Very good. Ebe kan nko obewon ko hakra fa ho. E ma obe kan say ase Poli no stadium
outside the stadium.
E me yin be twabo no. E na mesre de e chop akese pa mama me so te say ye gina no awo ho a wo de say na ye nim.
Okay.
Intini e kan. Let me aka on authority and based on the investigations and the research that I have done that I cannot give so much evidence but use this woman's own evidence West no as an evidence say mama na say no kan and true do.
Okay.
What I say and this is the best way mama no beti answer kan no. Ebia me be cheche makwa echi no ebia na manfo antiasi and I say I'm farmasem na super because who na bem.
Yes.
And this is the best the woman could have explained the issue. Na ye be can be chairman me can pass we asem near there but me di kan arenda unqualified apology
di amano.
Say ye ti asem no na yen sentrofo ye nya hwehwuma nkwa chire bebre sa ye sa asem ye den e ba beto abontin tie ti ma me na asem no no kwani ti ma me na asem ye no kwani se me hwehwemu no e chese police second time or consuatre ko match no
we dey to so menu a pole e consuatre
yes the second time or consuatre o ko match no
okay
na ye nuane ma unse yo mamu agro die bi ho no ye no mu di mamu agro minim events mosquito say o events minim so what area as a before what
98.3 FM.
Get to
yes,
so
yes.
So mama tie man na oni ho a na ye wi ni a o ma wi phone ba wi ni ba ko ba wo bon ba fufu na mama me
Silver Sports.
we do it mo connect so quick.
Silver Sports.
But say we connect this year no hu say no yonku wi to ha. Na enwem ni chese ye nua no mamu agrodie bebre ni ntino odu nsuatrema no o na fufu ko bi ho no.
Oh, okay.
Na sana fufu no ko share geto ana omudi didi omunkomo
yes
enti nkomodidi e wo geto no ana echiye baaye na echiye ene baa e wo geto a enye nhwemu esa do su ko chirem se enye football ho chiye emfa kotoko ne insuatre game no ho kra ba bia e yo mama chiye e ba so ase e wo haya na echiye ba
yes
ana echiye nim no abufu baaye ana abrante fence brema no e de se kan no e wo poli
wow
allegedly say na me can
no credit
so court
no credit
but yen central man I say ma
hwehwe mu a waye
you should be BBSC baby and for yin na me can we
no credit
they say me say bukoto no so nimtia madama na me say mbu bia nimtia ho but be say am 40 ase nti be ha is a case na say nipa bi mu impemfo bi anya no credit na mu nkasa kese
o mai din
e o case no
obia kana notum
tie ka justice for police
Silver Sports.
me adama court na be
Silver
justice for
Sports.
police but no nhwehwemu a akwa akire no me fa allegedly nka on say enti na me dey san komo ye ba ye wo no sekan no
prop meet you
e wo get wo no ana taxi driver bi obi otwi pragia
yes
ana fa no
okay
into fa no ana wodi ba timi nche se tama mpemfo no ka so maja ne kwa stadium no sa ta no ja wodi ko stadium edi ko get wo dia
get wo no
tenye chinye wo stadium o itama mintimi nche me investigations na establish here no
right
I want second ana pragia guy no so eka air boys na omo sa
get wo no
this me can get to
baby na mrantie no omo di achinye no
baby amrantie ni di achinye na stadium o omo enije bia boys tina me temu no say get to say baby bia bitia sa
boys omo hood ho no
boys no
omo hood no
ase omo ba bia ase omo hia bia bi
omo gudi bia no
boys hia bia bi bi
yes
boys who do so atre wa now your boys pa we typical fireman na we say who
Silver Sports. Silver Sports.
ana pragia driver
Silver Sports.
fa poli eno de ne o so de ne hospital bon na hospital
Silver Sports.
Jobos,
Kaka,
it's unfortunate.
I don't know unfortunate. One say ukwaje pawem fo a ne ye din o. Bibi en why unfortunate to we die wo yi. Statements are any account of men at best reckless and irresponsible. Say we mu okas wa ya kodu akire nyina obewia no asan contract
Silver 98.3 FM.
We nhwemu ko akire na otumi gather facts.
And he who alleges to must prove.
We nhwemu ko akire o gather facts, o validate, verify we are. Any allegation be more.
Sure.
At that point we are certain. Said the other man bonte no we nhwemu no e prove sa pepepe. Any allegation. Na utie account of many nyina it is pointing to a particular direction. Any nyina they say this man Prof Ike Walasa yete ni what do he's simply relying on the account now. This UOP leader don't quite buy no.
Yeah.
Because one kasa mu no match one kobi. Walasa no.
So wa pama me ne chok.
Yeah, bon match no one so atre one kobi no tenkan. And after match so san kwa so atre.
Sure.
It is an extensive investigation na wakasa why about issue no or anything. I fan why say research no.
Say be on for grounds.
It here say accountant for de mano. Eno or de kasa. Reported speech. I bet me a twist fact. we don't do this.
98.3
Asamba na enibraba na obia ehwe se asem ne behum no kreye. Na police fo anya danji etu asem wana mo. Even sali dia don kɔ ne mpo no. Awoye GFA Safety and Security Committee chair.
Yeah.
Ono kra grant say interview no samba ne yanka. Yanka say maame ne to me pretend as if say
sure.
Wa kwantena enso atre for some days aye adwuma kɔfom ehun yetwam bia.
Yeah.
Masa okwa na obi say pa ba ko mienu bi no and some of ka kire no. And I repeat, reporter speech. And ono eka enu bi na wala sa boni bi mu tokura.
Asem we die.
Ade why what the to asem kesie mu. When they told no to asem kesie mu. Wo ma account no chronologically. The CEO will get to her after say echinin by one second we no. Even Praga driver fan dey cost stadium. You seem to know all these people.
But is it necessary?
Oh, not just one microphone, you know, and police when you bring no more chini person microphone. 48 hours and if you said dozen po.
Silver 98.3 FM.
Information I verify say
Silver Sports.
The moon to my simple. You get no say. You try 2 days and sign your friend. I'm of a can confirm free crime is here. Now I'm testify. Evidence only on for more investigation team the prosecutors no. Now I'm more empha any human.
Nti uno kotoko ya adwen krata na omode aba no.
Eh, me no me have more than 150%.
Okay.
So I'm interested party in the matter before the court.
Sure.
I'm this share newu. And I'm only able say I'm enya justice. Born no kwanya dia omubebo. It is will be a interested party of Obama the justice that they are seeking. Almost said to me aka. I didn't know what Motron was and answers and encopa. 80 a years ago for this state in Raba. Number report 2 cases with my IGP. Now me sure say IGP no know who he is and more over the years the track record no. Obama Yemian Wallace. I'm my friend in the new year. Nasa evidence Korea all can once a what me Eddie about. If he say
Silver 98.3 FM.
Since the cabin walk out there. Is the one and yadi be between defenders.
I just will be called this cancer and cancer man.
Then you call this car as some working in your so far say. As some said you will be on my account to get say. Pole for body be. That's more can just a born come review. You go no get to one, no get to one. You couldn't be in a big to stadium nechi.
Silver Sports.
Match no cost Papa Ignacio Balfour wa e se kwasi apia mra no.
Yeah.
Omo ye so man nko. Kan krofo no. Omo ko nyina kwasi apia ni so man nko no. But o ma kan no asif say ball no kra wan heavy. Because we are standing at the stadium na no match na kasa mu no. Enya do heavy. Which is a probable force. Etu ke kan say we anya sika no akọja de baby. The motivation plan is say. The player so free park in so no. A matter of minutes. And it is I want a second.
Sure.
But all narrative situation manager say ball no kra wan heavy. O kodru so atena no dey. Just want to train one man. I don't know who the number for. I think they connect so easily.
Silver 98.3 FM.
Meaning that game now can say Mukawa maybe. So there's no harmony in the account now, woman. Edna Mika say yes, you can't walk quite there.
Yeah.
When indeed the different by a thing. Yes, prosecutors no. Omo using as an interested party of bomb investigation. Now some court to cry and say court to nyamfa pronouncement via MIA as to the actual verdict of the case. Now udi court any kind. Now be can ensem bi say cry na. Okra omo court no cry juma. 48 hours to me and also too much. And was by now I can say no. And police for no. Send a charter flight on man go to free camera. What I say go to me tran crime. Onya armchair journalism. Ontra ho na onfre onipa ba ko me bu on so atre na based on omo report on fan draw conclusion say the other it say wama the police for near the crown I useless e fa so bia ni so omo evidence kro mom digital court on edidi asem no say enye the way can be ni kro mo a tell the police for go man be ni crown e grounded in mediocrity. We don't do this kaka anti ye nua no I think with this particular one, when you everything wrong with it. When you butre, now you mobile. I've come to appear before the investigation team. Okay. And I think 48 hours is too much for him to appear.
Mama Gariba Kwaba and Pacho for Winima Gariba Mamena. Yenukomo. The sports engineer.
Yeah, the phenomenal Kaka.
Yes.
Phenomenal Kaka.
The French football expert.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
And then me tuja ye pa. Say me drew down and who say oh voice no. Na and also na ma prepare say me ba be kan ho. Yes, absolutely.
Then let's start from there. Now we are be president the dey chat for now pick course. So let's start. The release aba. Kaka say they are not happy.
I quite me and Sunny Faso enim nipa o ka say unim nipa. If you know somebody's character, I quite me and any Faso. Number one, then they say unim nipa ni betina fie. Stay with the person at the same house. Yes. To reside with the person. I quite back where Faso a udi nipa su.
Sure.
And yes, say minim say kakao din kakao.
Yeah.
Say minim to for say to for din and I say Jobons minim no. Your friend Jobons no any nim
minimo pa. I know you.
To know somebody's character, the first way to stay in the same house with the person. Number two, to do business with the person.
Okay.
Only nipa any business, economic activity. Sikawom. One now be nipa no, or ye nipa.
Ye no kwafo na onye
no kwafo na so onye no kwafo. Utimi do uhu nipa na ankasa.
Sure.
Ni so bia odi asie bia no. So only ne ye business a uhu se nipa no. Oye ni papa na so onye ni papa business as kawom business trust ewom business also we honest business integrity is on the line business accountability is on the line only ni paniya sa business na e na hu ni pa number 2 no number 3 only ni panin to kwan
Silver Sports
contour yes travel with the person only ni panin to kwan ube hu ni pa say we ni papa na so ni papa na ni sunu unim. These are the 3 ways
to reside with the person.
Reside with the person.
To do business with the person.
Business with the person.
To travel with the person.
To travel with the person. This is philosophical. Philosophers be Rebecca say these are the 3 ways. E bia ni hobium. Enti sa woka sa unim nipa. Te say kaka. Me se minimo.
Yeah.
Me no aba be yedwuma o.
Silver FM yeah.
Metimia catch obi say kaka say not here and I say metiti obi kaka wan say kaka say oboa na me ni nipa na yeduma
yeah
you understand?
I understand
absolutely me ni nipa na to campaign me ni na your business enti asem na woka no enti sa so this is the basis of Abrante friend no Professor Wallace me ni na to campaign
okay
me ni na to campaign
okay
I've traveled with him
yeah
it was the 2017 Africa Cup of Nations me ni na sign that is the first tournament Mene Wallace Kobom.
Okay.
Na journalist dodo na ekoye no. In fact, Wallace oye ni papa. Wallace aye ni pa. In fact, me who the way I may describe no.
Sure.
Onye obi oye pese min kumnya. Oye nipa. Wallace. Enti 3 ways I made the man no.
Yes.
Me emu baako a.
Yeah.
Me ni na to campaign. Absolutely.
Sure.
Enti Wallace, me say Wallace akwa sa asem we no. I was asking myself, me bra no dey dey na si. Asem akwa for dey asem kese. So I was asking myself, Wallace pa na kasa say. Because I know Wallace. I've traveled with him.
Sure.
Me nim the character said us here. Okay, ni papa.
Eno akwa na mse Peru kana asem say mo call tournament bi ono na Central for
absolutely.
Could do what president could do distribute.
Wallace nipa. Ya kaso bi nipa. Wo se metena ene akaso nipa. Wo menina to campaign. Menina yedwuma, yakoye edwuma, nipa bebre ho na me hu de obi ate. And I know Wallace. So okofa asasem we ba no. In fact, metena sia adwo me say Wallace pa na akasa asumi. Eno me try say me frɛ no. The number me want to me try and call, and I me man a message on X, formerly Twitter. Sure. Because me need to engage you. Yeah, me so hui me nya reply no. So hu anko be ma me reply no. Because I wanted to ask him, Wale, ade, when I kwakasa. Me person nan kan person me bisa say Wale, senior, when I kwakasa same way.
Silver Sports.
Because Wallace a respected journalist. Why you Sports.
And I say me buy we bisa producer.
Yes.
Come on me the chair and say like I say I put him into a serious shock.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to who cause that to be
8.3 FM.
Asema ye come investigation akọ do enim kotoko atwa adwadwo amone aye 1 week of poll e ba be ye afi na okoka sa asem we wosam so awoka no enye no kre because wala sentiment prove one instant this am not kind na no one provided a single proof
sure
into allegations which are baseless unfounded allegations and a free wala so obano and that makes it serious sure because also say no also say wakwa nhwehwemu na nhwehwemu na no kre
akwa chiri
ema ogina sa na nhwehwemu no ne preamble no epa Lydia Tonko achew absolutely say some obekan aye na ye dia no guru say yanku pole o so ati say yen de hone hu so oda
sure
he was stabbed stadium hone hu so oda until sa until say me ka say kunu stadium o Kramansa Park I have a proof
sure
there are videos me boy video by on pole death no hemfa
stadium
nguram ghetto stadium so that is the proof but so okoye other investigation bi now investigation now okoye no only prove baseless sure into say no na me fi say bia Wallace ede new evidence bi na eba I be police for no I never who say oh sa ade nimpo no ansi e wo stadium mo but we ni na no or say me say ma make na ya lejo senior journalist that we nya sa so that say we are sa one lower bar no you understand because he didn't provide a single proof if I'm the free and no ebony na I'm very disappointed
sure
Silver, very disappointed ewo nsama wala second no because me obi a me di kan catch say I know him so I didn't expect this from him cry. Number one, allegations now all can say allege they are catch no I no cry na say no cry one free when I thought that Wallace edin ani ehu bi okita pictures I say wo police kan oda baabi and say second video na ehu your that stadium no after near that throw so okay and they no cry but won fashion my you didn't provide any of this and then you make all these wild allegations we are say allege meanwhile what say no so akoye hwehwemu
sure
and hwehwemu no kretro do but say we no kaka say allege Wallace incident na wodo hu kosa situation no sir
tight corner say
because your credibility is now at stake sure they be American was say kaka credibility integrity ehun hia papa papa because over the years away adwumani na no one single instance etimi e crash o credibility ni na question antachi papa be no onyo football Anas Armia and Anas one circumstance one video a paper question antachi ade bia waye bia papa bia waye o football enti Wallace se mo kokan ye no na wo so odwen hu mienu ansa se wako with that nkomo we mpono nkomo enye nkomo enye nkomo ayese da bi mfama mu nkomo so obi na bia akodi wo nkomo na me oni nkomo ya kasre me nse ba kasre me me masu nine boy
sure
so that say boy na ye kan wo asem no me di ne ho nkomo bebre so that say me bisa but at the end of the day no kaka oni fact bia me timi metena ha na ma ba betena Silver FM efidie kese yeso na me kasa say enso me ni fact bia no ye nyane saa and unse nkomo na wakodi nkomo
ewa chiri
and antentem so dey aba yenye sa no we don't do it like that enti a serious thing in wakwa aba no because o hwe kotoko release na dey aba na unse so wote we kotoko ni and I say we Poli adamfo I was close to Poli now wote nsem na wala seka na emo wakoma tu obefu kra we smoker odi we ni na tag no already no nsuateman for the kind press release almost say okọ drinking spot wala so okọ ghetto enti when I kind of conflicting report on kwa Usateman club and almost say and Pole called drinking sports on will be altercations and on education free and to want free drinking sport a park and a stadium more. So I just say
so on that distance in Swatamaquaji to say a park
that is it.
8.3 FM.
I mean building the Abahono. It's such a account to know. Sign the press release, you know, DKA, you know. Ah, this second one, look, these people, they don't know what they are doing.
Yes.
One institution, two separate press releases. Some press release from Mr. Tremano, a binding document. A document ultimately the Juma. Oh baby, a court baby ultimate tender because it's coming from a football club which has been signed by the club. It was on the letterhead of the football club. And Omudi kind of Omudi Bakun Eba and Omukika Sansem Huni now. The second one, no Kaka, Omudi by almost repeat. No, they didn't repeat that fact. Omu is a Omadi sure. Into Wayno, young more professional. Young far draining Yansan to be Yan Paco to Confonato. Omuna Omudishe. Match in a course away park and so no. A fast or be this second Awono, Ekuno. And Tiafa Yansania, dream fear Yansa and to Yan Paco to Confonato. And it says I release you know Otnasia na Okaya Utimu say okay first one no na same sure but second one we know at least omo de nyansa to ho meboa enti wala so ko for we aba be yedin club ne say drinking sport wo wala ususi get to we get to aba enti pone nipa ba ko pe no yes so no more san e wo drinking sport pone nipa ba ko no wala so say okono wi e wo get to aden. Why are we doing this to ourselves? So I can say, almost shakotoko for bufu. Me and me sure. Or if you look at this heavy-weighted statement from me as Antekotoko.
What's no hashpa? What's no
nasa kakaya. Kakaya. Eya papa. Adene tu pole no. And yasem keto. It will never be forgotten in the annals of Ghana football that a supporter goes to a football game, a non-supporter like that, and somebody stabbed him to death.
And why wouldn't even Wallace put himself in this say? And then a supporter. Yeah, stadium.
We are condemning. That is why we are condemning that.
Yeah, quiet, safe.
You are never safe.
About journalists being harassed.
So I say,
particular amount.
Chairman, me say what could those areas now? What could hey, Sunan Coronation Park press box New York. Doma press box New York. Bechem press box New York. Okwa, you are in the midst of the supporters now. We are coming. Now we are coming.
So I say, and I expect Sports Writers Association of Ghana.
Yeah,
they should call Wallace to order money in Kasa.
Okay.
Sports Association, Sports Writers Association of Ghana, SWAG. Because the Wallace Akwakoyen, Wallace unye just any journalist. Unye journalist. Why are you manache? So I say, so I say, and according to the ethics of journalism, issues like this, you know, make sure you are reporting facts. You are, you are reporting facts. If you are in doubt, leave it. If you are in doubt, leave it. And come on, some cry. We present a bizarre question, Kaka, and I no pay.
Yeah.
Say, Wallace Samba Bekasa somewhere. And then I'm Quebec free Wallace Nidi.
The Bianca.
Then one bam Bekasa somewhere. A baseless allegations are. And then I bet say, and if you
and what will even be your motivation?
What will even be your motivation to say that? So that's it. He say, "Can I wababekano? It is doing more harm to you than good."
Yeah.
Ebia na Wallace per se ebia or the exclusive biba. Then they are trending. But you see, if you want to trend with the exclusive, it has to be factual. Facts. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So per se, huge case like this, you know. Pole issue way. The first in Ghana football. Ghana football because we want supporters to count them that. ABC that. Disasters ayanya or Ghana football in true crowd violence. To say May 9th.
Yeah.
Has of any kotoko. Violence a broke here. Police anti-man control a crowd no. And then they are to 2 tear gas. A coffee satri and Cheneby. Apart from that, has ni kotoko. 80s one a stadium war stampede. Nesi gate in Susa. Nipano Dawson. na nipa ewu no ma bugate no ma ewu. So if you look at all the disasters I see Ghana football nipa ewu no through this.
Yeah.
But not say
to staff someone.
Hey, ya just kind of war. Now we got in penny somewhere. And this case when a case a test case for Ghana football. How we are going to react to it. And a test case for Ghana football. No who send bia obeka bia no kaka. I say method.
Me enra najo me da ho no.
Sensitive issue.
What I was thinking is that yes, and trophy it be stadium. Na press box. Supporters ni na go press box.
Sa pepe.
Sa sembi sa na wo senka yaka.
And no na say yaka. That is
na supporters na go press box.
Akwenya no sunie. Na me catch us say akwenya no sunie. So I say yes reforms no say na no be catch us say what's kodokoye reforms ema omo supporters omo tie omo ashase omo yesa workshop no omo ye nchekire na edamo omo fans efe aye ono ne de reforms no wase mu kena wase enhance protocols for safety and security at match centers in Ghana football in some trefo we opportunity kesempo di my say yen so no you holding authorities no say yen stadiums no press centers no and you secured obekọ na obia wo obi so I say
I see omo another workshop area ma venue media officers
okay
eti mpese me gidi say somebody here nuanum eti ombe take advantage of that workshop now some of these reforms that we are calling for no ombeka wasem because e buy no all the relevant stakeholders FNA engage omo
okay
omo ni supporter liaison officers or major details they will engage them say clubs they've been made to appoint safety and security officers why it comes with a fine of 50,000 Ghana cedis. Wow. Deadline here no yes and you be submit your month to be to
50,000
now you submitted the one submitted dinner na be say okay I'm be training am engagement commissioners many referees share enti me sure say say dia wo kan ha me be me kwai commentaries how do ma aduana for you pay na no dey come here we say come for don money tell pa you can't say bia anko ya omni and I comment now you are being sandwiched by supporters big na be in the financial finfini
chairman and do man baba yara
o paint picture na kwa na in favor home team na was all finding way be said about you think of your own safety etiane dey here pa omo come kan ho asem now sure stadium bia no say e be fit for people dey be get to mu e be more lines was to create space for a central form about bear commentary
right
because I can say obi be create security response rumor BBC on be shakwe security meeting to come be pass on be mitigate situation but central for the obi ankan asem enti here pa
so these are the issues Garba
absolutely
Garba won ko baba yara nkoye studio enkoye commentary and access ko hwege ma ko duru ho no supporter ti akonya so na won century na wujina wo press box
bebia
baba yara press box especially Black Stars
Sports Stadium Abera Sports Stadium Obuasile Clay Sports Stadium yes absolutely Legon because I was there for the All African Games also and also the same team Tamale Sports Stadium Sekendi Sports Stadium you go to Sunyane Coronation Park Doma Brekum everywhere in the country
na supporters here now press box
such as here issues are
etc for Senka Century and we are quite near guest mu di achi
Silver 98
press box no that also if you are resetting we have to reset ourselves very well.
Pole issue na ekwenya kesempo di my say in some therefore you the best champion some of these cause not wasting our energy bringing issues are only fact bia about pole nti Wallace medical catch say me need to kinda I've given you the preamble so okofa asase mu e baaye no very very unfortunate very very disappointing e free on look say pole here Wallace abusia nkobaba be kasa asem omba me kasa asem no enti Wallace o kasa asem we because pole no onnim ne ba bia onye wabusia ni but you are senior journalist you shouldn't do this some of us are looking for it so others a lot of people we are momentous and omo pe wasem so kotokofo wom asem wakwa aba no kotokofo omo pe wasem no sign our pese omo fasa asem
98.3 FM
sign our pese sa asem ya wakwa aba no because who allege say obi a we smoker only fact na de ye kwa ne se nipa na wo allergy e de atia no on kai ho a respond. What I say on say be out there over allergy to be to respond. Poland kai ye ho. Enti o make it serious and damning allegation no e de atia Poland. There yam put say kaga Poland tia se no. What is will be tagging no so you question say ni so you wish smoke that. Abranche say oye whole mood.
Yeah.
Pole your whole mood so we kasa about Kotoko match enye Kotoko match nko I because AFCON no na Pole wo o support Blasters. He was there for Ghana football, not only Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So I say oh your whole mood or your interest udini kasa on air off air utimu say yes or per good akrono. So I say man tipi da say Pole na Pole ni unini sia. Signal be as one more son as a member sama beno. Yeah. So no more son as o Louis. Na nipa ni free mu wie a ene de sa normal way na no edit time no motivation is obi say motivation ni say motivation no nsema e koso ni na no de obetima didi ni say people have their own interest ade on person mo achieve with this air tag filthy and dirty tag on air pole no they don't know what they want to achieve because everyone was so obi beba abontin obeka asem on a big platform the platform the senior journalist huge air platform and make this air allegations in any case or start here and say why in the research and say me na no sure so that's here so we were waiting for him to present facts. Because this issue about air facts and one man presenting a single fact crowd.
They
can call him absolutely to aid them. Police no more investigation, you know. They can call him because Nissan now all kind of air adia a modu. My friend, so also information like this and the father boy, so see get to no we and all that. Nina no say air adia almost be here through their investigations, you know. So one can't care. Until I be say, so what has one man make us as a muya and Tishi every day so or respect our and now they be diminish as soon to that. Oh, yeah, while us now be any or irrespective no. I send me a wako for bano and I make no. I say Nidin because Nidina I be say no question mark until so betima provided proof and based on this I'm not the buying only proof be able be because what we no say allege.
I'm just empire from Kwako police video.
Because damning
but now
damning you see ye juma na ye no there be a kaka central where me shas one thing I was very sure of say to always verify my facts.
98.3 FM.
My more personal example mina this will be case about Samuel Lincoln 2016 we were at Metro FM that time and I mean a Kong story now story na mina no I one side na mina evidence bibia ewo so I was contemplating me go forward with the story and I said Debbie enti my story ni na wi aka say me hit publishing or me hit button
no publish na atom
me boss wa ko atom and those days Metro FM online.com is one of the vibrant sports websites so I say enti na me contemplate this then I thought otherwise na me say what about say adieno enye no kre because menti income side and I'm jai into 3 days na me who say in another media organization I story no and they cover asem the bro what him they say say ni pa no this story na man no what church am cover
okay
into me feel so am exclusive or send or the am media
everybody is a friend to someone
and you know the am team who am say story na go free mo so kawasem
Silver Sports.
Me about the issue you only gave you a quite duration and all that. Income. Yeah. Or there's a problem. Sometimes you know Europe.
Yeah.
I didn't be saying anything into a quiet court case. And I say, hey, story me Korea. So I say,
yeah,
absolutely. And I me can say, this is a very valuable lesson because a dinner, kaka, and easy. And to say, ube take seconds. Now the best say will be you know, and yet, and ye senior journalist Wallace I didn't know why you know, and yet cry. Me sure say or could sense no sound being some more backlash neighbor now because asem we de manka ni ye na no osuro o ka no tie boys ni ye o ka no osuro onim se e holo ento ka wie ya allege almost misre omo frame me. He knows what the backlash will be, the implications. What I say also ka o de tie this ono atimu se nsema make idea emu nyedru enti kaka unfortunate and cry from our colleague journalist. So they say, oh, part of us. Sure. Or part of us, but issue, you know. We can't so absolutely. Not says who say what I say natural sure. Obidi Ebeka was a Yankas as with the intimate kind and we are not that. Semna Waba Becano, they all say a catching sure. And they are catching and me so say Obel lesson said the film backlash a beconosono. Obel lesson said the film say issues like this, you know, in Nisse Oba Bontin Babeka, Lydia Donko Nibia Wababeka, Lydia Donko, Lydia Donko.
Silver.
And now on the Ono Beka. Now also say Lydia Donko Bukai, Unya Lydia Donko. You are a journalist who is supposed to do what? To know better. To know better, to verify facts, to make sure you are presenting facts. Other than say all this and same way about the begu poly Nina Bush and phone in any because he said one more match 6 match now. Or so as I say, almost this energy kotokoni na me catch us 1 week, me sure na print any no man say I don't know 1 year pa so unfortunate.
That's it. God by remember now for your there
yes, very a quick one. Gariba ne Jobo say justice to it. We know to all journalists and whoever wants to be quick to get exclusive. Wants to break stories, want to
be the first to know.
Carry the source, the juice, the filler man. When you're very careful.
Silver 98.3 FM.
From Gariba. Any other testimonies, any other witnesses, say clearly, and yet Wallace and yes, I do. And I say it is not of him. Mr. Gariba make and the Otiasia. And yes, I not here. One man who crying, we're chipping the self, mean to say, we're chipping the self, and we'll be arriving to this. Nipan way Nina Yeda. I stand to be corrected. Say Abia on a Sempa platform. Professor Wallace, bo pule abaso. Professor Wallace, bo kotoko supporters abaso. Especially singling one of them out. Say we need passion. We need euphoria. We na who na who kiko di team nechino. Papa na say it's worth emulating. Me who say wakasa adi anida. Adi na fe na who say anything. Nipa no we nyina ye. Who say anything. And nioma dia who kenyina. What you are saying? Bibia chese enya no kure. Ukana ghetto. Chirem, what is a ghetto? So who investigation? You don't just say phone. No account ready. Say phone, say the guitar, say analog, say Android, say a landline. Get to ne and anything, get to nene, say we show them now what to tum, name we see in Kobe, and I get to say be crash and the workers get to one get to. If you crash him, you could do on rim. Say get to anything. Why do you allow yourself to be chipping? It's for me, I'm serving an advice to all media guys and all journalists out there. Meaning some more YouTube channels, meaning some more podcast, meaning some more exclusives, more per content. But yes, some say obi frel amount information be verify. Make sure say a logical. It's so. Tenasene dwene hu say nyansa woman na kaka asema de bia meka wa han say is it the right application of knowledge? Is it wise? They bia meka say a lot of people are not wise. Mindi obi atem. Wisdom is the right application of knowledge. Nimdia wala so senka o apply ni year enka sansem a mimi susu se obi na de agenda we ama no agenda it boils around blood life enkwa muja to twene se be agenda tia obi ne life is on the line be agenda tia obi ebetimi ama na wu ebetimi expose ni pano to danger to twene enya agenda bia na ye. We are media guys. We have positive agendas. We have good agendas your agenda be a drive here could see baby a trigger response maneba positively agenda we nyanse bienim enka say agenda pa na say ke idea a writer you go straight to the police.
Yeah.
What's your crack? Because I realize you know a lot of people
Silver
have not come into contact with him.
FM.
The only contactor why close to me was the last time we interviewed me papa was Sempa.
Yeah.
Me minimum me papa ni nimno me ben no minimum baby anti me nko mo bia anje ma no si boni se minimum me minimum Gariba ni nimno. The closest ni say o interview me papa. And from interview ne how o si tutu me papa and bia me papa wi no ase me tena se hwe. It was good. I loved the stuff he was doing. Poppy catch him so me back Robert ma kwa Sempa na me ni o ma fraternize just to get myself used to them. Aden na o ma ho kwan. Me say si we journalist, we media guy, we YouTube, we content creator, a podcast. Enya agenda bia ne emo bi emfa phone bi emfa mobile money bi em promise o position bi em promise o exclusive bi emfa bedada. It's life and blood on the line. Pole abusuafo recover you.
Yeah.
Ye hu killer no.
Silver
Dr. Kasi, me why now? She time no, why now? She baby free. I didn't see 2nd February. Yeah, you're going in a suspended football. I draw so I say
meetings back and forth
in
parliament
so
discuss
so I say hey Kotoko Ekaso Ghana Premier League na unimadi anke be to the Ghana Football Association omo dadwin na no so no mo Kotoko for acho se Kotoko akoma be ba form no mo je to bebo because look implications na doso na anasar me anasa suppose ni buy the be Ghana Football and then COVID buy am I cancel football the be Ghana Football and then talk about this every Kotoko train mu efiri mu a hwe den ke be to the table nankasa. And then the interest in the Ghana Premier League in Ankasa. Into timing numpo no. Into nine go say, wala say, why now? Ya traho, why now? And the only man who say yes,
Me this you know, finally, me bokotoko for abaso on what they did. Indeed, communications ni PR the power match say, indeed they have the club's brand and reputation at heart.
Yeah, lawyer Safuduku.
Untna baby nka ye ho asembi. It is very good that we protect the image and the brand of Kotoko. Because mind you, Kotoko waha de bia all mobilize fans for Fabu census.
Sure.
Or waha de bia all kase fans Emirates Stadium. Now one passionate fan. Polo no etimi twi bebreba ono timi kasa o platform so invite bebre no ugu no ho fia gu club no ho fia. Okay, say Kotoko betena wa hwe na say uye any other club club no mo monitoring enko there are lots of platforms over there ebe for wasum na mo hwe na legally mo betima process it. You can hold it head on, take it on. You have your reputation to protect, you have a brand to protect. Say supporters groups be say big company be ba no person of Kotoko fans ye bibi so nkomo ma na o kasa say etia one main supporter and I say one and or ye main or ye headline and I say odi or ye forerunner. One ma Kotoko miss opportunity no. What say what good brand in ho fin. Say oh we no ebeba they can even generalize the Kotoko fans there. Oh many so Kotoko fans there. Oh omo ghetto boys na Kotoko fans there. Oh omo nye serious omo ye to travel. Oh say brand and reputation.
Yeah.
It's very good from Kotoko and they should pursue it to the last drop. Omo mo njai maninka. They should test the law. Lawyer Safuduku cried, God being so, or no, he knows, or no, I am Renim Dada, renowned lawyer. Inti Assembly saying, own Jaimanenko. They can push and push further. So Kotoko press charges, or mobile defamation, they can earn something good out of it. Ubian Trababy Sebi and Kansimuno and Chekotoko.
But I say, Mr. Emmanuel Tufo, and your Tenekano. Jobos, Namsa now we're interested in schools in Sumune.
Yeah, na me ka say it's time I was say you to me ball schools and colleges federation abaso.
Okay.
I say we in region bia bio but about Ashanti schools and colleges sports no me money fe pa. Na me comparative analysis bi say okay central region. Omo de na course around the same time. But we have footage is free no mobile. Even omo de in an almost empty stadium. And kwala patronize it. And the level of competition and kasane for one like how no ma obenya about 5-6 schools ama ho odin no aboboso nti bia no omutumi ya mane first and person me kire but the only blot on the federation years so far no I am very consistent. How we see handle security issues.
Look at that.
So no bezo ikorokonya bi miensa.
Almost praise you.
Say hit wom all the nipa na boma.
They had to do this. Wow. Yeah. One of the ways of crowd management. Yeah, come.
Kwala na omo hwehwe omo bomam tata so sa binya because at the time na ejusuma SHS ni Kofi Ejefo ne ko a omo yeso mu pie still na no amata nya domasa kofele omo spaces no ama ho no nyina atumi asambo manti long may that continue but I am issue ba ko pa kaka how san kwada we mu after schools and colleges athletics you betumi integrate or more into Ghana Olympics Committee. Unyama no.
Meet you.
You should write word there. Can say stay focused.
Money na na kasem
tell. It dey make can say your talent bebre over the years. First Ghana athletics ejina na so no. Yeah. Na schools and colleges and feeder platform you the feed the national team no athletes they say kwara we no no almost me kwam into security service and kwatwa so word ma na omo de adani awo bibiri na the emanti through onya de kwatena fi ware awo na bibia to atwa eti there should be an effective succession plan I bet me the integrity and kwara we him say poll vote and one for no for the past 3 years I'm very consistent one specialty school no omo enjoy monopoly because in the last 5 editions of Pazona so omo can produce 4 winners when we say record and that ho no Provo division no and a Provo team na 3.60 meters for the boys division Antoine na Nekra no Nekra Martin Antoine equal last year and this year another Antoine Roland Kwabena Eboa mark setting new record area call 3.80 meters na national record near 4.0 and also at the Gusa Games of course for Pajo Stadium no Nipo 2 years record. Also we anto one 2019 Super Zonal champion. Okay. Enti anto for nanu dey omko ya wie no ya no. Omu the 11th with 21 points. Na the chance omu the 2 events.
98.3 FM.
E dey nya sa points no. Omu the pool first and second. And this card no omu the 6th and 7th. Last year
Silver Sports.
Omu place 6 e Super Zonals. Yeah. And also pool vote omu nya first and second. This card omu nya first and 4th. And track event we have 4 points at the count. Okay. The most friendly film they say schools in K23 less than that schools no. On your category A schools. Yeah. And a B for no one. It is C and D for no. I think they should learn something from the Antwerp experience. Track event, and better than so between the early schools now competing. Schools like Prempe, Opokuware, Amas, Ukes. Akwarabia the basic level no. Omo athletics ni wi na onimbreke to a. Akura na nkasa ho prince obeko any of these schools sure and the schools na nkasa no say commercial medicine san athletics na this way you omo de na omo ho they have the men on the grounds san kwada na omo ye sprinters e wo basic school no omo asese omo de omo ba
Silver 98.3 FM
and any other school in that category untumi ne san for na empress san kwara ne ho but ade betumi abo ne say when you told the path of Antoine ubetumi akofa omo computer do omo ba na identify them, challenge them, motivate them. Not train or move for field event, because poor vote when you are at the basic level, yeah. Get your form when you prove it. And it's a bad thing, sir. I must of course count to be like us. I could have made never must not be proved. But drew ya and 12 for the champion, you come or no short stature and demeanor, or not to make us a woman the confidence we should be to my. And Yamma say, in that particular event alone. 4 out of 5 Super Zonal. Omo tumi awini. And omo kwa na su free SHS ekwa. Omo kotwo so. Maka juga honor UCC level 300 student. Yeah. I say we cry the national record we Gusa game 4.0 meters. Ono so eje 2019 winner with Antoine. Yeah. Enti hono baby was schools in Ketwa no. Mo mani kwa field event no there and nobody's land. But track ni there papa ni nyina no. Eja mass for ya cover Kenya for nyina tumi aba kuruma. Kenyan international running for mass. Matias, we Jama Pensan, and we no disrespect to them, but we just say, some category these schools, or else say, what could walk or a person neighbor school, can be crown our head, one penny over better of money, partial scholarship, so many different and no matter free. It's a bad thing, it almost between a bomb, but once again, on the issue of safety and security, the SC Impo Award, your football, more, your pen, yes. But they be a because one man when you say armed forces, Yawadano, Minim school come no Munyan Green Stars will move two Kunyani say, you two near their ball, you two near their ball. The same thing.
Ejusumani Kufieji, Oma saying Kunyani, and let's say, if I have to pass by the office to whether I can get the number or. I'm going to take events. I don't know. Energy man for the so and yet especially green stands
oh a very bad and the message back to the federation and they say they should stop relying on school cadets when you try to the other skills yes don't we a cadet for the control now police for much money say baby a crowd share bia na ye here proper crowd management also police for her e adwuma yo mo adwuma e nia se be mo music on ma be because nipa don't we say Korokoya has game near the Bona Blasters game near the Bona. Police about Baburu 500. It also my police for any soldier for no intervene. A domo mu pull stadium a do super zonas no. Even Blasters games it me MS numbers.
Because Mimi Road no so. I think say Islamic for no. Nebi omubast me ma unu ho nebi na mankanso for bus na be fa bia ka ho.
Na je mo mama ni bus.
Yeah.
Now you man for tamani e pa mo office stadium. Omo koso omo sanda wo.
Silver 98.3 FM.
And also omo kosa ayaba 40 schools. 46 schools also in about who.
Sure.
About 46 schools and about home. Enti imagine say school bia den kwara tare e ka so omo ba ma 46,000.
Yeah, CD by
because nipa na go che kwanye nipa ketwa. Asa na fie for san be dey. Abekan and I remind you a school for no omo koko. Omo festive period near super zonas no. Obi a person oba bia. And the schools have been population quite over 3,000 4,000. Eti on average we dey mesi school bia ka the kwala ta the crab ba no ma. Enya san ketwa. What we go for cadet for some controls are done we. Sure. Now the police for be say teta banam say go abonten. Inside one action e court na kwala ni din semu no. Police for one musa anu go abonten ti e hono kwa de. Me feel say you talk say the federation e kwa no. Also mutu hwe ni. You man 1 minute bia kan meka so na no wansa kakra de fa. Sports
okay, then
the call for accountability and transparency.
Yeah, I'm saying Garba you know
just a small bite na mo to aso. The president held the knee right on the head.
Silver Sports.
Because Latin for omo phrase bi omo taka kwi mutum that mutu carry to sabiu to whom much is given much is always expected.
Yeah.
O share national teams budget FA no present the common ministry over the years. I am very colossal. Emodru eti se wo de sika okoji sika ti se efra bemu na de akodi djuma esafata se aban no represent the taxpayer na taxpayer ni sika ni bi ne de ema no ubu akonta pa de kire no. So when I listen to people like Nana Oduro Safmo say they take serious offense in this innocuous call by the president say every nerikwe modro budget anam saka budget na mu ko yusu a mmamu na ho ma we nya de atem enya se kase bia enya demand kase bia so mu bufu ho because sempe force utrimu fan entia mu anku if the FA has nothing to hide we need the entire was any ally to the FA obetake offense in this eti core I think say a step in the right direction ya kwa nimu no okay enim say FA no omo ebre omo bo nyina no dodo na ayo on the national team even the national team omo 0 down to the senior national team which is the Blasters na ke koba ne say ne kobo World Cup management member a we di akire e kotona mani bi ana adwuma na say team ne kwa no odmu bi honye main actor on play ni special role one place nyaji the same appearance $100,000 on fa nya adwuma bia mutumi edi we mu nyina share budget mu ko ni approve the mamo ni akaso mebu ho akonta kire Ghana for dey no so bi ebufu we ho we nya sem kesi bia
okay but I say Joe Bones and ya tenen kano Garba yeah very short one after you that is na yes you me fa course no
absolutely
yeah
hooliganism Ghana football
yes
ma me fa video no kire
yeah semu
we Atram division ni the true democracy. Omo match no. After the game, I did see any. Unse me be catch or Elimina Sachs the na me catch yes. Ghana football. Sa no manyoma we no. Etu betwa anase etu ndwa. Na me catch say
in a jiff ye be pay video na.
Yes, absolutely. E ha adwen ye pa na kaka ohwe videos na asefem.
It is still a bibia
say. Omo players na prepare omo. They are in hospital now. And on my pie at tram division or academy bars and on my pie glasses nina at tram a former international and was set up an academy or de bois talent or Ghana football and the involvement or Sazun no idea about Kwana Nkofo Bonabaso say as a former international former player and also invest in the bois players or produce players the likes of a branch friend or Christopher Netting, who bought a Kotoko, send a player an academy now, and on what Tom players will be a co airman on it. And Tisadina air to mono, Kaka, a nyanya. After Pole death, Elimina Sachs Diaba, Pole Denisi on 2nd February, Elimina Sachs Denisi on 16th February, and Dana near Pole 1 week, you know. Sadana and Elimina Sachs, any Swedru. All blacks, yeah. Omo match no. Omo di na see near periphery abon and all that. Every respond with air sanctions. And no other this A team Atra Divisi and was queen so no kaka.
Sure.
Enti omo team bass fe no omo seseni na. Na the omo ya ne se omo ma bass ni free stadium mo kakra e na omo to show omo so se de be se be ka se enye stadium won sa omo adwe na omo fa no se sa se no teams no sa na bebre no ye ombu stadium no nti track kakra na na omo akobu
Silver 98.3
enti omo excuse ne se enye stadium no esi ye omo bu omo no ye nim e wo se Ghana Football Association reacting temper sa true democracy for almost supporters no omo na yeye omo na yeye enye omo hefo na yeye hefo na time division omo koboy away match at time e kwhye omo 1-0
sure
omo show omo 1-0 no makwakoye omo sa no we enye accident o a deliberate attack violent attack on the team ya bo omo e prepare omo hospital player back dey na batia pa
na say the baby boy say the boy say glass dey wo out wo
say sa pepe glass na pipe go say twitwa it's pathetic me no am me panyi back ka me say mpo dey ma break Ghana football ma break kaka ma break talking about Ghana football because it's easy Paul dey guso ya kan ko asema dey
too bad
viewers discussion. Oni akoma wontimi nhwe video no. Players na ya bo mo so omo prepare mo. Enya asem ketwa. This is a Ghana Division 1 League match. Division 1 League match and aside na si. Elimina Sachs say Division 1 League match. Omo ne Swedru or Blast no. Enti me slow no say kaka. Reform say ni na football back no. Kaka me da so slow.
Still I say.
Me da so slow.
Still
me da so slow de me da so slow. For Ghana football.
O say hwe.
You see class
ya na
and supporters.
Unim say yankofo bi ho a omo all transfers ne nema ne bi a omo ye no. That is why the change that we want yenya. I remember say Pole incident we buy no. Kotoko dey ha say omo jabo bo no. Then you get football people now May 9th nipa 127 we yamobo.
Inti nipa ba ko
no then obi to or say 2020 elections nipa 8 we governance. Then you sit down and realize so enti nipa we ya 90 yankoso na nipa mu ana nyansa sembe pa justifications unnecessary justifications
ones obe coach di amount
say nipa 127 we ye jabo ba na
nipa 120 we
you talk about that
say tender ebe kan bi say has ni kotoko omo na ye make that say disaster eku Ghana for na yes facts ye do musa but we have moved from there. Ya moving the free up.
Yes, suban ne say
and I yet me njim tum say de bia say ya sa da bi enti de kotoko ye ya o ka say wa jai game no ball no wa jai league no ball no na ne kwan so ano no because I didn't know too much we a fresh one and no ada Atram divisi omuni a true democracy omo match omo ko boy wa show
do this
wa show nti mo supporters na akọ stop bus no a pai omo say ka no
na say
prepare players no so me football na e back no Ghana Premier League kaka me dem slow reforms in because I what I'm seeing, you know, I'm not convinced.
But still, I hear the abeko.
Ose, o me ko be selected matches na me ko, and a selected venues, and a me ko. Venue bi o ha me means you that. No matter the reforms, me ko. Ghana football. Venues bi o ha me means you that.
Venue bi na mani ji wo pa.
Hey. One pa.
So the only one.
Liga ya was kind.
One pa.
Masa. Liga ya was kind.
But it's serious.
And I made sure say ball na almost 7 mile okrom na enye ball papa bia. Kanokre. Ghana football quality ni say asay ate. Enti yen support no I say adi ofia eye so that's here. Made in Ghana a product and yenumbi ya promotoa and into ye co near Bohu da we for so fancy so mudo mon conquer but me no me and him kaka league near bo cromano and your ball papa bian ye bo ha quality nye and ya could do baby I say sign support a considering as I was a kaya kunipadia and the one ever co should you see a last fresh one. Latest one yeah, sure. Division 1. Until I make us a reforms na eba if you are now so no league in resume here, but the equals to say the future is not bright.
Sure.
Oh, future is not bright for Ghana football. And yes, seriously, and now I'm a little blue man. Samotu, yeah. Samotu. Yeah. Or say we old one. I'm saying why old one. No other. And no other division. Say we new one. Atram team no. And I'm say Atram team no. Omo boss na efe papa. Sure. Wa boka na ye. Omo say boss and say omo we omo hi. Wa be show. Into wa say boss no. A prepare place no. Na we nipa wuya because our attack na omo attack Atram team no. Enka nipa team because ya pipe glass. When Ghana football. When da ben da pa na supporters ebesua e kwaya ye fa support in football. Da ben da
me say e kole na va me say hey Ghana have va
ombe say no kra monitors no yeah monitors no ombe say no
any stable energy kra
sebia kotokone ha se bo ti say ma me fa match bempo na bia last minute na panyan kotokwana has abu madam
so sometimes kaka me bisa me say
we our supporters they will never
say the omoye actually say yeah me bisa me say in football enti ani abie me bisa this question in football Ghana ani abie in terms of support say yen support ani abie
we want to win at all costs.
I'm asking because of Paul Lady because of Elimina Sharks Day, because of Atram Divis Day and no idea SC, where the recent ones, men caught 2024, 2025, and I make a was
just 3 months.
We are 3 months inside 2025. Already we have had violent football matches in Inswatre, in Elimina, and then in Atram Divis game Omokoboy or Yakrano. Wamenafo so dia bekan for no. Listen no. We are just 3 months. O match in put yourself in yesim. We are just 2 months. 2 months in 2025.
1 month 2 violence. 1 month there 2 violence.
So I say 2 months 2 months in 2025. Wo bi sika yakunu. 2 months in 2025. Ya sense team bass. Atram this year aboka ye team no ama team na ya akono e wo ye team to say Park Academy no boys near well branded team near kama omo facilities bas near kama omo say ni na asemu enti na me bisa me ho say kaka in terms of football and NBA football, Ghana, yeah, support, quite fast support to football, support to football, no, yeah, near beer home.
It's $1 million.
Maybe, yes, I am asking, yeah, near beer home. In terms of our quarter, football, spectating quarter, supporting quarter, young support to. Because when supporters in a choir almost opponent team, almost supporters stop one,
because sebi Obiya Modam Sebasi Trip.
But him no, yes, so I say, and see, maybe dear. Hope new for Ghana football. I'm a fan of course. Hope new yem blasters yomunyade. Has in the Kotoko Africa crew and team quality of football Ghana Premier League and yade 20 years after Yantima qualify. Ya work police can okunu. After that, ye 2 incidents I see Elimina Stars there and at time divise. Enti utina say bisa who say hope for Ghana football e wo there.
Mate, you talk about that too.
Just 30 seconds and then also my for no
producer crash as
who follow how GFF for no responded to Sona no.
I'm follow pa.
So who follow?
Aye. Enra be na no do so for there. Mate, boda ma memfa course. 0322194154 Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, I'm Pacho Dini baby akase free.
Pacho friend ya akase free atwabako.
Mami tiwe yawo.
Se kaka Nikini biani bibia mbona baso ne duma pa moye.
Ya da se pa.
Na se kaka kakran se
FM.
Ghana empenifu shebi uje ya toba na empenifu se ni dia ni mo fe yankwa. Na se omo kwa ma ya ne nchiri ba kwa ya bro mu su. Na enno ya wada na akodi ya se yi nwa mbe bibia se kole wi okosi wi datu sematia. Na otron mo ka bibi se yesi ni e ka otron mo kam sa se ni eti de oye aman so atema fo na empenifu mu yesi eti se bi mu to so be yo mo dana se se no mo be dia eni se be bi eti aka o
mesro me pa cho dabi eminya bi why mesro yesrem munyanto wase yesrem aya mesrem. Hello, good morning. Yes sir. Pacho nyako panda rumbo na so pacho wan me share.
Pacho mama le mama nti
Pacho mama nti we
Silver.
Sendo honna na ba. Eye pole we ba yi. Dance muna nkofundi ye no na mi gusate. Entisanti ate mine. Omini kwata santi ko ko ball bi mana.
Pacho an.
Entebet mi dia sundia ba pa. I'm not going to na isi ti die enti aso we ti mi die en ka sam papa talk matter and ko because he had there's a word here tin na ye bi agro what ya mi ye eni ko to ni obi an obi anya na ye fine because obi ka papa family onko
sure
na mo ti papa Paul ma chu si kai ti ya woman ye bi akuno waja ni ire ni ma wo ho na we pass a bit abedin master and what is for second you support them that na say dey be here nka wa fun bedu second na one united no protocol and say na o person mu say di no wa chi no me no mu nya adini e so mu di propose dey about say the football master for second man a home team no e no be for Greece and February
aye
so the protocol ma e say di mo hana don't ever get the home support for the question. I didn't know Munyagne.
Mate, but I say, was that club there? Once or nobody home game today, or not to me allocate say, I'm away from more. I know there. Say, Nasa has come over, has or bow him say, green. Hello? Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm Pachuan Bashani.
Anna and you.
And I'm a meteor.
Yamama Basso. And Baba and the Aquatico, what anti my dear. I cannot own that also. What
and I'm a meteor.
Well, I think that I don't know what kind of what one yet because what you do. And I when you and the person power and the kind of
98.3 FM.
Some friend, so the room said, only 2 hours, no, on the so some kind of kaya na family kwanto mi abali so na mi jomu say dey ah so kan mo mdan chama nko so some people say jomu ndambo ma ba so
but I say anane hello good morning.
Hello good morning kaka.
Yes sir pacho di no ba ka say free. Mami ti open yi.
Na kaka mi pacho ani di wa obata ni bi wo mo.
You be kan was me ti odi eni ko.
Let the phone
Mami ti open yi.
Who know I am because the thing be clear the thing about we dey go anyone.
I go anim.
Wala se wa ne. Ese enya adipin ko fo. Abu so ta fe wala. Ye wo si do kiri bia.
Silver 98.
And this time, you money for plan ko. Ye ko to ko to e money for. Won count we dey so cut to ya pay man for ta o. This time wala dey ko si ko to ko ma ta su ka. To wa ko ta fe wala ma na tete mo.
But you did na Wallace.
Okay, wala with the wala o so the point for am friend I'm going to say in some of your one I'm here we say that here no for one and then wala o to ma say here and what bye
Beso medase nyakupo shira na oka ona we be identify do what better na
we on say maybe in the future you call we
okay
me know cause the team now set off your course Swedru
we
are very pained was how much you I'm gonna my heaviest defeat division 1 few we been see them 5-2 first round you know but in a zone yes the team you the best away record 3 wins and 2
98.3 FM
it here kwa we Nigeria say don't be wahano yes we be to replicate the same thing I was Swedru so Swedru is on course so premier
yes sure
but they say cost samia egom garim ne Samba Sunday
okay
yeah ko ye nya hwe kura na e point there e be free Swedru aba
mate but that's it future stars for no yes my birthdays want to be free on na fe yantisim the money be your dia no na me na kona yes aha tino yeah we no aha so we no dia the money hey money the money
Sembeya
hi
Kofiade asemo wana
now producer ni a mami ti o chama yonko
oh Kofi de happy birthday nkoma aba your friend Ernestina Adu Ernestina wo pankro no yankopon hia o do na fra big girls
98.3
no wa pedi yankopon hia onye okese ne a odi birthday di ade bia wo hwe bia secret prayers bia no yankopon mo no ansama na bibia anya kama na wenim say anwumre yi de ampaye be da de bibia ni on you step it down abetemenka oh inti happy birthday enjoy today and the subsequent ones to come Pacho me
so sama mbako na de na we de wo ye na ba ko ne de onye
fire no eno ne wo dia
eno ne media
Pacho ai
okay Shalisco e ko e fatu so na minya waduma fast na send your man ni ye dia yeah happy birthday e ko the be me Pacho ne we ya Shadrack za picture ni oh na picture ni dia wo de mam side there nti Shadisco mamenya Shadrack there no na fi yenko live on Silver 98.3 na fi no you say yes a happy birthday eko ediama David Obeng yes David Obeng we every evangelist Osei Francis and afi Aduma Deborah and almost omo show a happy birthday Dave nankopon insha no kan pa o ma onyini e ma panyin pa na so mranfa so Emma Ghana and wiase nyina na bibia enkoshi pa emfa emma happy birthday going out to David Obeng enjoy today na bibia ne fine tino eno yes o the picture nkwara
picture nka Pacho and boss
entie
we ne de o da bi me Pacho ye ho adwuma ma me free Kwada so Van Dyke the boys na
okay Kwada so Van Dyke me check you na yes
na what is Hazard Junior so drop it
okay
I'll drop you Kumase because Jambo Echina.
Rare Hazard Junior.
Sure. You are ready.
Abranta Power Team.
Ready no. And you some Ketwo.
Yeah.
Yes. And you some Ketwo Sophia. And I ready never.
And I just am ko peshu mu no toma mi o.
shoe ni de nyina kwa ko pe bia
because na no se ne be se di asa na ahwa na aha me de shoe ba ko enwe no kwa ahwa na e be kwa ko wa nti ade se mo pem no e ma me
ube wie na pensu ano
aha nti mo pem no ma me na me nyamro ne sa de a ene nyam ya admo tena no Sophia for mu hwe anim yes we are coming yo amu hwe anim
abrant fire
yes na me admo tena me fitua no beko nti tim nyina ye beko
boys no so attach down tena
okay nti ediko bi mu
ya bibia set ya aka nkwane ahoden ne ya eduru e beko ne akosofo ni aboa ne nyina agina mu aya ama ye nua na bibia efe na bibia e kama
ti ujasi no so efe pa
Polovia Ventures Polovia Ventures
yes
they buy a do on anniversary no oh yeah oni ni din komo ye koy na set
unyo Polovia Ventures
nationwide delivery just say ya na friend say ye call kra ye ha na nka o de ama
boys na bre Bayern Munich just here chef aye Polovia Ventures ke ho na anything sports wear yes a Polovia Ventures honuma yes CJ enso so no ewo mentor phones and accessories yenchia CJ ene Ivy me encheche omunyina ene anopay from mentor phones and accessories phones and accessories ni na ye ho ena obeko wakwa akogina kama
no ana silver was anopa no one boys na di omukoko ni wache ni ada my boys no mo biem den dia ye ode na airport yo easy and nibasa entamu kofitule mo asensuo mo munyina mentimi mo bi edin yankopon hia mo say anytime bia no mo hold it down fantastic never be do at this stage
eti mamenya birthday way it's a happy glorious birthday going out to Odelia Mame Brempoma Asamoah. Yes, Odelia Mame Brempoma Asamoah. Asamoah Brempoma Odelia. A happy birthday enko emao na mensese otwedian ponyankopon emwao onka ho no wanyu akoma so ade nyina emfama na onyumfa dumu enko adumu onsesio na onyu emfiri obonefo no afidie nyina mu nyankopon enhwa no onyo kese oma woni wo nkwa na emepa na bibia enkosoe Odelia Brempoma Asamoah, happy birthday going out to you. On that note, yet so near the Silver Sports Jumediano EDC na Silver Super Drive ababe 12. Miri edekaka. I'm off. Nyankopon ya aduma Monday. Yebeshia.